Blueritz Radio, RX 93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. The top 10 things to say to someone who's about to give up.
Okay, the Morning Rush Top 10 is being brought to us today by Ibuprofen Medical Headaches sa Pulagad.
Let's start off at number 10, coming from, Dark Passenger and Bing. Basically, it's the classic, God doesn't give you stuff you can't handle.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's up to you. You know, even the people who end up not handling it, it's not because they can't. It's because they decided not to.
Okay.
You know, it's like, that's one train of thought.
One way of looking
at it
would be that God would never give you something you couldn't handle. So if you couldn't handle it, it's because of your choice, you mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know how some people tend to, like, just curl up in a fetus position
and then give
say,
up.
Not that they can't do it, but they won't. Because I was just telling you a story. You know, I was watching Tranny 911. That's a different show. You know,
I don't think we should
Tranny's
say.
in need. No, Nanny 911. There was this mom who used to work for 3 years. It was the dad who stayed home, and then they had to switch roles. And she was saying, "I can't do it." And then the nanny 911 was saying, "It's not true that she can't.
It's just you don't want to.
She just doesn't want to, and she wants to give up even before she starts." So something like that.
Okay.
It's not that you can't. It's just that
sometimes
you don't wanna.
You don't even want to try.
Like, it's easier to just give up rather than to, try John.
Yeah.
Number 9, coming from... Let me see here. Coming from... Here's another sort of religious way to do it. Stella. What I would say to a person about to give up, sasamahan kita sa St. Jude, patron saint of hopeless causes.
Is that true?
That's his official designation.
Hopeless causes?
Yeah, hopeless causes. Anything that's hopeless. So usually when you go to St. Jude, I forgot which day is like his special day. You have all the people who are sick, who have huge problems. We have a very, very good friend who really believes in this, her and her sister. And like even something like her sister swears by it. Every time she could not find something that's really important to her, like, I don't know, maybe a ring or something, she just prays, and then she swears that after she does that, she finds it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or one time a huge amount of money was missing. She was like class treasurer or something. She just really like prayed to St. Jude, and then the next day it showed up.
Oh.
Something like that.
Okay.
So, there.
That's something new to me.
Yeah. I did a novena when my sister got sick. It was like 9 days.
Okay.
You pray, it's a very specific prayer. When you say the prayer of St. Jude, it's practically the same thing.
I see.
There's a sort of thing that you follow, and you're supposed to do it for 9 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And number 8, coming from Atoy.
That's something new to me because we don't pray to saints.
Yeah.
Baptists don't. So yeah, but there's always a special thing for each saint. Is that right?
Yes. Usually somebody is they're all saints, right?
Yeah.
But each saint is a patron saint of something.
Okay. All right. And
Like,
St. Jude is the
patron saint
of the hopeless
of
causes.
hopeless causes.
Okay.
Yeah. And number 8 from Atoy. This one I agree with. Sige lang, taya lang ng taya. Isang araw mananalo ka rin sa loto. No, this is my what I believe in, because I really I don't care if I'm not winning. I will keep joining until one day Lady
not
Luck
very
will
far
smile
from now.
and say, you know what? This guy's been you get to win the 154 million pesos.
Me too.
And I want the was that the 49? What do you call it? The something 49? The 649. There you go.
The super and the mega lotto.
That's so good. Number 7, coming from Spy Shadow. If prayers and miracles fail, nandiyan naman si Dr. Vicky Bello. So don't give up. Where miracles and prayers fail, surgery can actually change.
Okay.
And the entry that caps off the bottom half of the top 10 things to say to someone who's about to give up comes from Cheyenne.
Cheyenne says,
Mare, huwag kang susuko. Bakit si Madam Auring ayaw talagang sumuko?
Yeah, she's still at it.
If she refuses to give up,
why should
why
we?
should you? Yeah. Come on. Just
Is she the benchmark?
Of someone who just refuses
Just
to give up. Yeah.
Okay.
So the top 10 things to say to someone who's about to give up. Make it a pep talk. Make it a go ahead, get a rope. So just key in
Go
RX.
ahead, get a rope.
Yeah.
How can you say that?
No, that's a commercial in the state.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody who brought picante sauce that wasn't paste picante sauce, but they were like cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
You brought picante sauce that's not paste. Get a rope.
What does this mean?
They're going to hang him.
You? Oh, get a rope. Get a rope.
Because he brought a different brand.
Isn't that a little too much?
A little morbid. The top 10 things to say to someone who's about to give up. Key in RX, space your entries, and send them to 2299.
I, Sophia, take Jacob to be my husband, to have and to...